From the land of Wilt and Kareem and Magic, it's Los Angeles, California, and Staples Center. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams.
And Ed, when you think about greatness, you think about this franchise has 16 titles. That's the second highest number in the NBA, but they're making the right moves to hopefully get to 17 soon.
Let's see if this Lakers franchise can recapture the glory. We're ready to go in this one. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. James to Kyle Kuzma. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Danny Green, there's the toss. Murray with it. They trail by 2. Down low for Harris. Oh, emphatic slam.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Davis to Kyle Kuzma. James, his first effort off the mark. Martin into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Off the assist.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
James to Davis. Rises for the slam.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Has a chance, cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Nikola Jokic snatching it out of the air. Nuggets have the possession. The shot almost. Kyle Kuzma tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And the rebound belongs to Denver. Martin into the front court. The lead is 2. They go to Jokic down low. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Across the timeline comes James. He'll run the offense. Danny Green to James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Davis to Kyle Kuzma. Beyond the arc for 3. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Paul Millsap. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Kuzma to James. Knocks it down from mid-range.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Will Barton. Nice finish at the rim.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
It's James controlling the offense. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. Long heave from three-quarters court. First quarter is complete. The Nuggets in front. time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Oh, Nikola Jokic. He's 2 for 2 now.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
LeBron James with the rock. To Cousins. He throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Murray with the basketball. Up 6. Oh, Nikola Jokic. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
James to Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Curling inside, Nikola Jokic pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Murray into the front court, up by 6. They'll work it down to Millsap. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's James controlling the offense to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins, 3 for 3 in this first half. To Jokic. Short jumper won't fall. Kuzma to Cousins. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Cousins, and the rebound for Murray. Martin into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Cruises inside for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
LBJ. To Cousins. Nikola Jokic swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Nikola Jokic rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. Hits at the line. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Nuggets with the lead.
everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Nuggets worked hard for their halftime lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorer.
Game track. Points in the paint.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Everybody pick up, D up. Screen on your left,
Jokic. And the finish. Slam dunk.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
LBJ with it. To Kyle Kuzma. Jumper's good.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Oh, Nikola Jokic. He's now 4 for 6.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
LeBron into the front court. The deficit is 6. To Danny Green. And finishes strong.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Will Barton. They get it down to Millsap. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. LBJ has it. Has a look. Step back jumper.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Murray into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Here comes the screen. Jamal Murray, defended by Cousins. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Davis to Kyle Kuzma. James. Now that's a contest.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Barton.
Shoot that, boy.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Jokic. Fires the 3. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Kuzma to James. DeMarcus Cousins, 4 out of 7.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
LeBron James, knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
To Millsap. Perfect feed to set up the basket. LeBron into the front court. His guys can get a 2-for-1 if they time this out. Here comes the screen. Nikola Jokic. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Nuggets have the possession. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. LeBron with it up top. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Anthony Davis. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Baseline drive. A shot at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Nuggets in front. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
A pass stolen by the Nuggets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
James to Davis. It's LeBron. And the rebound corralled by Jokic. Murray with it. It's an 8-point lead. Jokic. Oh, big finish at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Here's LeBron for 2. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Here comes the screen. Seconds to shoot. Chance here for LeBron. Jokic is there for the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
It's James controlling the offense. To Davis. Can't connect. Barton into the front court. The lead is 12. Here comes the screen. Jamal Murray against Cousins. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
James into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Davis. Anthony Davis. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Has a chance. Murray's shot won't fall. Danny Green to James.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right. Yep, I got him.
To Kyle Kuzma. 4-3. Buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Nuggets with the basketball. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. It remains Nuggets basketball. Denver with 4 to shoot. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. Long heave from 3/4 court. It's the Nuggets who come away victorious as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Nuggets got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. Check out the leading scores for the Denver Nuggets.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.